Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it is some more Darkest Dungeon. We are trying to send out the D team now. We've got the A team, that is Reviers, Corsame of course, Calo, that's like your A team. Or B team is the Crit squad featuring Belly the Crit and sometimes a rotating front line of Herbert and Talipide. And now we have the C team as well, which is Prescott on the low damage, I'm going to put all the status effects on you squad. And now we're trying to put it together a D team. And the D team is going to be composed of me, Hughes, Sister Silence, and Reyno. The D, by the way, stands for dead. Because I think half this team died and came back to life, right? I definitely died and came back from the dead. I'm pretty certain Sister Silence also did that. So it's somewhat of the dead squad. Actually, the lead is Reyno, who's the Reyno from the original tutorial. I didn't even notice we still had him alive, so it'd be nice actually to take him through the entire campaign. Anyway, these guys are all level 5, they're not quite level 6 yet. They've also not quite got all their skills upgraded yet. I spent pretty big last time, like we were sitting at a kitty of about 50k gold before we started doing this, but I don't regret it. And actually, a lot of this squad, I say it's the D team, it's kind of like the substitute people to go into A and C squad, so we might as well take them up to 6 and get them the experience that they desire. One thing I want to just quickly do, because I think I grabbed a healing relic, right? I did, but you're already holding it, so we can't give you that. I just don't want to forget about it. Where's Talvez? Talvez, you've also got it. All right. Do I have any other Vestals in the squad? I guess we have Gumbolt, apparently. Lionum. Lionum doesn't have it. Okay, Lionum should, well, firstly, they should actually be holding something, but you can have this, and we'll worry about that another time, but we've at least given you the good book, because I really like that item. Anyway, we're going to do a gather 3 grain sacks mission. We're going to try and get a bunch of resources. I'll probably want to get money this time, if I'm going to be honest with you. Although I say this, I was like messing about in the hamlet just before I started today. I actually completely forgot that I've not fully like pimped out my hamlet yet. I thought I'd filled everything out. You know what? This would be pretty nice to have if I'm curing diseases. You know what? Let's take it.
Curious methodologies and apparatus.
Just reducing the cost is pretty nice, so I'm actually going to spend a bit of my heirlooms right now. And where's the other one? I think this is also not filled out yet.
They must learn more than brutal blood.
It'd be nice to get the hamlet done, right? I'm not going to say it's definitely I'm going to complete the hamlet before the playthrough ends, but let's have a lark of it at the very least. Anyway, we're on a medium mission. I'll bring out 3 shovels. I'm going to bring out a decent amount of food again just for healing reasons. We are in the Warrens. Probably want some anti-blight stuff. Probably would like a bit of this as well. Bit of that. Should probably bring some torches with me. Now, I don't love these missions, I've got to be honest with you, because I have to hold on to some stuff, which isn't really great for us, because it just takes up room that I could also be using for stuff. It is what it is. Also, while we're on this mission, we should consider, if I get the egg sack type thing, I don't even know what to call it, but the red egg sack thing, I should pop it to try and get some invites, because I actually think I'm out of invites right now for the Crimson Court. And we need to finish that.
Beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
Okay, interesting layout. I guess we're just going to loop around. I'd love a bit of early scouting, to be honest with you. That's early scouting, baby. Treasure, Curio, treasure, Curio, Curio. So nothing over here is a quest. It's really just having an idea of where the quests are. But I don't mind a tough battle early either, because I would like to get through these dog biscuits fairly quickly. Again, not to, like, you know, just burn them for the sake of burning them, but it is another slot that's taken up that I could otherwise put in fat loot.
The light, the promise
So yeah,
of safety.
I might actually pop it here. Okay, guy at the back, the Skyver. I don't remember what you do, but I remember you being strong. So, yeah. I enter Shadow Form. And this is fine because Hughes can work in position 2. Oh my god, that is a lot of damage. And it had Blight on it. Yikes. Okay, not the Vestal, please. Sister has picked up the Org. Don't worry, I reduced the treatment cost of diseases. We're fine. Right, eat the dog biscuit. It's go time. I could mark someone here, but I think for now, since I'm probably not throwing stuff with you, which is the important bit. Hello, Alien Hedgehog. I won't bother with the mark. I'm just going to all out this bat guy. We do get the bleed, which is very nice. Sister, drink some anti-venom. Probably looking for a stun here. I could stop this guy, although I say that. Maybe I just need to do healing. Yeah, I think we take a heal. Sister has got a decent heal on them. It's you that could go for the stun instead, so let me stun here. Perfect. Alright, bad first round, but I'm going to get into the battle now, and then I will carry. I'm the carry now. Oh, lead by example. How's my day going? Not too bad. I potatoed for most of the day, and I'm feeling a bit sick right now, but that's not really unusual. I'm often pretty unwell, so I'll see how long I can go for today, but I am feeling a bit ropey right now. Do I have chronic issues? Yeah, there's something not right with me. I don't know what it is. I tried to get it diagnosed like 7 years ago because it came from like, not quite nowhere, but like it came on from almost nothing. And no one's been able to figure out what's wrong with me, so I just feel sick a lot of the time, and it comes in waves. Normally for like a week I'll be really bad, and then for like a week or a few days I'll be good. But actually recently it's been getting worse because it's actually getting painful to eat now, so I might have to go back to the doctors again and try and figure out what the hell's going on.
Vigor is restored.
But I've had like vague, like, you know, a bunch of like gastric endoscopies. I've had colonoscopies. I've said before and I'll say this again. If you have a choice between having a gastric endoscopy and a colonoscopy, pick the colonoscopy. It's way more, not pleasurable, that's the wrong word, but it's less bad than the gastric endoscopy. Now, obviously, if you have bowel issues and they're going for a gastric endoscopy, find a different doctor, but, you know, if it's like one of these punishment games thing, pick the colonoscopy. It's less painful.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
But I got to the point where I saw a specialist in, like, gastric enterology type things, and he's like, listen, it gets to the point with, like, diseases, I say diseases, but conditions like this where you just feel sick. It could be like anything, like, you know, it could be stomach related, it could be nerve related, it could be brain related. It's easier just to try and medicate for the issue rather than diagnose it. But we've not been able to find any medication that particularly is good, except for metoclopramide, which is like, it causes you to feel basically nothing, like stomach wise at least, or nauseous wise, but you can't be on that long term, so I'm not on it right now. It might be a nutrient absorption issue, I have no idea. I've been there, done that, we couldn't figure it out.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So instead I just suffer now. I suffer with you guys instead. I'm joking, I'm joking. I didn't bring any bandages, but for the mission this is. Oh well. God damn it, I should have gone for the stun there. You're also suffering? I'm sorry to hear that. Unless you mean you're suffering because you're watching me, in which case, fuck you. Alright, take him to the face. You know what, Hughes? You've actually done quite well this mission so far. I mean, it's the first fight, but...
Their formation.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, Alien.
Maintain the offensive. Glittering gold.
Okay, we definitely won that.
Paid for in
I think I'd be willing to drop blood for it. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, Alien. Anything I can do to help? It's kind of why I'm here, right? It's part of the remit. The Collector is here as well. The Collector is here for you as well to also improve your day by trying to get me murdered. Alright, let's go into Shadow form. I think you should eat a biscuit again. Stun chance, not bad. Actually, your stun thing's 150. So 60% chance to get a stun here. You know what? I'll go for that.
Masterfully executed.
I don't regret it. It would have denied a turn of this shenanigans, but... And I guess you just deal with the guys at the front. Trying to get a job. Good luck with it. I mean, it obviously depends on like what country you're in, but it's difficult in modern times. But I'm sure you'll find something eventually.
Eradicated.
$100 applications in. That is pretty brutal. I'll give you that. Actually, I think we'll do the mark here. Oh, 1,000? That's a bit more brutal, actually.
Impressive.
I mean, all you can do, right, at the end of the day is just keep trying.
The wounds of war.
It's painful, I appreciate that, but
never hidden.
Ooh, 46 damage? Big crit from Hughes. Yeah, I feel you, Alien. It's difficult.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Do I work? Not right now. Nice stun. Okay, Collector's nearly dead. I think we could just rush him down at this point. Maybe. Great dodges again. You don't really have anything to do right now, so I guess we'll just do this for damage. It's super unlikely I get the stun. In fact, I think it's actually impossible. It's impossible I get the stun.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Big crit. Okay, still decent damage. And... oh, don't heal him or block him. Well, that's annoying. I probably could have killed him this turn with a bleed, but now I can't. Great dodge, though. Stops him gaining some life. How much? You need 11 damage. So I need to get a stun on this guy. To break the guard. Oh my god. Reno, you've missed some really crucial hits here. What? Oh, actually, that does make sense. It was actually 75 to hit, though, so it's a bit unfortunate. Alright, he's dead now. Well, he's dead to bleed, I think. Oh, actually, are you? No, he lives. Reno, this is all because you've missed 2 stuns, by the way, buddy. Hit the guy, I beg of you. It's fine. Right, Collector needs 9 damage. 19 will also do. He's deceased.
Blind to its own peril. Be wary.
I would like these
Triumphant
citrines, but
pride precipitates
I'm
a
probably going to have to
dizzying
drop them
fall.
eventually anyway. Yeah, I'll say no to the citrines. That is the default order. Okay. So that's all the dog biscuits gone, which is a bit early.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
And actually, I
Now
will
it must
pop
be
a bit of
carried
food
home.
into you.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Okay, this one doesn't look as
Is
bad.
made clear.
Shadow for me. Oh, you can blackjack the third row. Interesting. Sure, blackjack. I guess we'll just stun them all, if you don't mind.
A momentary abatement.
A bit of a nothing turn. That being said, I'm going to do a huge attack next turn. Hopefully, one-shot one of them, and then we'll be good to go. Great, another disease. Love to see it. Okay, leap back to the front and pick up a kill here, please.
Decimated.
I think now you start dealing with this guy as well. All right, fair enough. We're all missing. It's difficult right now, right? It's too bright. Oh my god. All right, fair enough. Perhaps hit and attack. Right, bleed. No bleed. Bleed would have been lethal. Right, resist the stun. Please the hit. Thank you. And then Reno crits, of course he does. Misses 3 or 4 attacks in a row, followed by a crit. I'm going to keep throwing daggers at you just because of the accuracy bonus. Ow.
Mortality clarified in a single strike. A singular strike.
Okay, we should be good now. We don't have to heal on you for the other member of the team, so go for a stun instead. And then sister, big heal.
Devastating
Wow,
blow.
okay, Hugh so far, very good.
A powerful blow.
And also me, I've done pretty well as well. Houndmaster
This expedition
Whistle.
at
Wait,
least
is that better than what I've got
success.
on you? It's... Oh, it is different. I don't think it's better. Also, I don't think I take it. Because it's probably worth less money than a gold stack. It's only common. Okay, I'm going to live to regret this, I think, but I might camp now and get the buffs instead. Because I would also like to open this
Gathered
chest.
close in tenuous
We'll do a
firelight
feast, again for
and
stat
uneasy
reasons.
Companionship.
Need to do this. Remove disease. Holy moly. Hang on a minute. Which one's bad? That's pretty bad. That's actually not that bad. It kind of is because it'll lead to more diseases, but... I'll get rid of this one. Because this is actually tangibly bad on the mission. And then everything else is just buffs. We'll do a little pray, I think. And we simply don't need the rest. Now I'll open this. A bunch of crests. I'll drop a food for that. I probably won't hold the rest. Actually, I might end up getting rid of these crests eventually, but I think I'm okay with that for now. I also need to remember I need to hold 3 quest items at some point, so that's going to be fairly difficult.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Curio. Okay, that's... Well, actually, there's nothing at this top corner, so I don't need to go left. Let me go down. This is going to test my limit of greed. Do not touch that thing. I've already got too much going on right now. Don't worry about it. There's a secret room.
Victory.
Stop vomiting on the guy with a reduced constitution. Alright, he's picked up lethargy now. The punish. It's bad, but it could be worse. Right, Shadow Form. Try and crit this guy. Not crit, sorry, stun this guy. A crit would have been nice, don't get me wrong, but it was the stun I was going for. Ow. Sister, I think you're going to heal yourself. Yep, you're going to heal yourself. A crit would be nice. 11's still okay. And then I guess you're going to go for a stun. Go for this guy. Back to the front. Bit of a waste in the end for the stun because I didn't even get the payoff for. I guess I should have thought about that and stunned this guy instead. It's only self that as well. Okay. You're gonna heal yourself again.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Good, double resist. We'll go for the stun here. Me, I need to do 11 damage. Perfect.
A death by inches.
Right, let me deal with the pokey guy first, as I think he's the scariest unit here. Especially since the other guy's stunned right now. You're gonna have to heal yourself again. Stun this guy now, never mind. Right, no, have you got an accuracy debuff or something, buddy? No, he doesn't, but he hasn't got a buff either. Alright, fair enough. Pick this guy. There you go. Sister, another round of healing yourself. Actually, we'll do an AoE here. Okay, fine. The crits are okay. Okay, we should be good now. Sister, again, do the AoE. That burns off your bleed as well. Everyone's basically at full health now. Okay, well,
so
I have to pick something up right now, so there is literally no chance that I'm going to be able to hold any of this. So I'm actually going to drop it all. Can't even pop this torch. Okay. Let me go grab the goodies. Right, let's see what I can do here. Worth it. Worth it. This is almost certainly not going to matter, but I'll go with that. I don't think I'm going to get back in time. Whoops. Yeah, it's like every tile. Okay, whatever. Stress guy, again, is probably the guy I need to deal with right now. I haven't got distressing in the squad. Shadow for me. Blackjack this guy. Nice. Nice, okay. Let's illuminate you so I have increased chance to hit you, maybe. Okay, you resisted it, fair enough. You actually go for a kill here, because these things are quite hard to stun anyway. Perfect battle so far. Right, I'm going to fly to the front now and try and kill this guy. The one time you don't crit, whatever. It's still pretty good damage. There's almost no chance to get the stun. In fact, there is 0 chance to get the stun. That being said, it's still damage. Loving all these dodges. And he's not doing stress. I'm honestly fine with him rending me. Even the bleed, which is somewhat annoying, I don't super care about. It's the stress that's the issue, especially since I've camped already. I can't really get rid of it anymore. You are deceased.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit.
Pop everyone back up again. And honestly, let's do this. Let's get a turn of stress healing and a bit of heal healing. And someone else will finish this thing off. Fantastic. Again, I can't do anything about it right now. We're going to drop a lot of stuff. It just is what it is. It's the nature of doing a medium mission with you have to hold 3 things at the end of it. Okay, I'm going to pop torch. I really would love scouting just to make sure it's not back this way, the other quest. I do get it. It is a quest. And that's the other quest. Okay, we know what we need to do. There is at maximum 3 battles left. Do not touch books. In this household, we don't read. Now, one thing I could... We know that. One thing I could do at this point... I'm kind of damned to do it, because just in case something weird happens. I don't think I need a shovel anymore. So I'll toss the shovels. I've scouted everything I need to do for this quest.
Waiting to be spent.
Don't touch it. Again, flayed skin with demonic writing on it. Just don't. Alright, possibly last battle. Actually, somewhat scary. These hook guys can do disgusting things, and a few of my guys don't really have all that great amount of health. Go into shadow form, please. Try and stun the pig. I don't want another disease. Thank you. I'm actually going to take you out stealth so that my Crusader can then also stun you.
Precision and power.
Nice. Great opening. That's annoying. It's going to be stress, but we're actually not too bad on stress right now.
Gnawing uncertainty.
Not again.
Place of dread.
Ah! Scurvy. Alright, fly to the front and kill this guy. Good crit again, me. Honestly, I might be MVP of this mission. Maybe biased in saying so, but we've honestly done everything I required. And now Hughes, who I think is the other guy up for the award right now, makes a crucial miss. You might as well pop one of these, because we're going to discard this in a moment, I think. Go for the stun. Okay. Into a kill. Raise my accuracy. I should have removed the dodge here as well. That was my fault. Not paying attention.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Alright, clear that. Get another kill. And it's just this guy versus the world. Nice crit from me. Just cementing my place as MVP. Nice work, Hughes. You've done well as well. I can't, say you haven't. You've done pretty well.
So too
I'll take this stack of money at this point. Drink it, why not? We know the mission's about to end. So I'll take everything I can possibly get at this point. Yeah, that's the mission. I'll drop this, take this. I'll have a little bit of a look forwards. So we might get in one more battle now. Oh, we got scouting. Hang on a minute. I'd just like to replace the torches with something. Okay, well, that's not it. Honestly, we're good.
These foodstuffs yield.
I'm content with this.
The town may eat, and the swine
Anyone get to
will
6?
not.
Everyone gets to 6. Everyone's also got, like, negative quirks, because why not? Lower crit on range skills, I don't care. Obsessed with killing, I've got a funny feeling that's extremely bad to have, because I think it means you touch, like, Iron Maidens and stuff. That's also bad since you have, like, no health. And that's also pretty bad. Okay, good. I'm glad we've got some good quirks there.
A modest offering.
Supply cost
On those
down,
few
provision cost
surrounding
down.
farms as yet
Lovely.
untouched by the spreading
Lovely, lovely,
calamity.
lovely. Okay, well, Reno? Jesus Christ. Hopefully 2 diseases get burnt here. Who? Was it me that picked up? Yeah, it was me. I need to get rid of that now. Because that's extremely bad. Yours are actually pretty bad as well from a stress standpoint, but... What's your max health now? 39. I'll hold for now, Hughes, but... Actually, fuck it. I'll just deal with it. We've got a decent chunk of change. Right, there's nothing here I want. So, let me see what missions we've got now. Warren's not quite to 7 yet. Okay. A 100% of rune battles. The Sun Cloak is something I actually legitimately could use because I'm always above that amount of light. Long champion mission isn't really what I'm after right now. Okay, I could justify this. It gets me done with the Warrens as well. I also don't know, with the invitations, do you have to be in the ruins to get them? Because I've not seen one of these events for invitations for quite some time. And I've not been to the ruins for some time because there's no boss left in the ruins for me. Anyway, I guess I'll send out a squad into the Warrens again. We'll bring Bele, Lovell, Roger, and who shall we have at the front here? Normally, I put Herbert there fairly frequently, but I think we'll put in Palpide. We also just picked up something I think that you can use. Right? Plus damage if in position 4. It lowers your healing, though. And your healing is actually somewhat important. If I run this squad. It's actually quite a lot of healing now to lose if I take this. I'm actually going to say no for now. Yeah, I'm going to say no. Maybe if I put in the Hellion, I'd be a bit more willing to do it, because the Hellion has a small heal. But without it, we're just lacking too much. Okay, this should be fine. It's only a short mission as well. We'll bring out 8 torches. I'll bring out 2 keys, 2 shovels. That should be enough food for a short mission, but you never know. And actually, I did need quite a lot of bandages, especially since I've got the occultist who might bleed my people. Go something like this.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Well, that's kind of annoying because I'm going to have to check this room because I have to do all the battles. Are you Holy Water? You are.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
By the way, Belly, why have you come in pre-stressed? I guess I left him stressed or something, but... Alright, I did have to come this way. So, glad I did this. I can't hit the shadow formed unit, aka the stealth unit. That's kind of annoying. You are still alive. You need 7 damage. I guess I'll mark. A bit overkill, honestly. Slightly overkill. It does stop me getting stressed, and this party isn't good at healing stress. In fact, no one can heal any stress, and we don't have a camp. Also, these two are just going to jump places right now, which is fine by me. Okay, I think this time you do the mark. Get back to the front, buddy. Aww. Oh, thank you. This is so good. It's actually a shame to break this cycle, but I probably should do. I'm going to take the damage again. I kind of want to heal. I don't want to get too far beyond healing because I actually can't really deal with it with this squad easily, at least consistently. Especially AoE damage. That's actually quite a big issue. But at this point, I'll probably just heal with the Arbalest as well. Yeah, let the Arbalest heal as well. You heal yourself. Ludel always crits himself, I'm just saying. Right, you died to bleed.
Great is
Okay,
the weapon
fine.
that cuts on its own.
For what is probably the hardest room that we're going to get. Debatably. Don't touch it.
Mechanical
Guys,
hazards
we have,
possessed
like,
by evil
surely
intent.
great scouting chance here. We've got a bounty hunter, the highwayman. I thought even the Arbalest had a pretty decent chance for scouting. We're not finding the traps. Come on, guys. No? No scouting again. Okay. Kind of an awkward fight in a different way. I don't want to pick up every disease known to mankind. That's why this is awkward.
As the fiend falls,
Also, stress is bad for me, and these guys are stressors, so... Alright, Bele didn't need a mark. Actually, one other thing I'll say about this squad, which is kind of awkward, I fuck's sake. They don't have many stuns. Don't do it again. What have we picked up? Lower bleed resist. Pretty nasty.
a devastating blow. Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. Every corridor man is a fucking trap.
Spring to life.
Oh my god, you're actually getting super stressed as well right now. Can someone else take lead? Also deja vu. Right, this guy needs to go. Actually, so does the bat guy, but stress units, I don't respect. Didn't expect the knockback, to be honest with you. Just smack this guy. Crit. Okay, well, let's play disease roulette again. Okay, this is fine. They didn't all go in on the bounty hunter. He's going to retreat. Disease roulette. Oh my god, a crit on this as well. Ah, syphilis! My god. These pigs. Alright, another kill.
A decisive pummeling. A momentary abatement.
I healed there, by the way, because I knew a big AoE attack was coming in. It was pretty spooky.
Confidence
Okay.
surges as the
Versus
enemy
one
crumbles.
guy, I should be able to keep up the healing. You're now going to become a healer. You're going to be a healer. Thank you for hitting the two guys I just healed. Do you have a low bleed resist? You do. Alright, go for bleed. You have to keep yourself healed. Another crit for himself. I'm just saying. Alright, another crunching backhand. Yep. There's the
ground
crit
quakes.
that I've been promised from Belly. And then one more slash. Okay.
Cursed champion falls. As
Can't
victories
hold
mount,
this.
so too will resistance.
I'd rather hold this than Holy Water, I think. Wow. Okay. That's good.
Packs laden with loot.
Get rid of
are
this.
often low on supplies.
This. Didn't really need to get rid of that now that I think about it. We could go on a little bit more. Hang on a minute. Okay, well, I don't want to get turbo stress. It's just a torch. I'm just going to take what I've got right now. I'm content with that. We have
Their
one guy I need
squeals
to
fade.
de-stress.
Their confidence is shaken.
And also we need to remove all the diseases known to mankind. That's fine. Okay, sure. That seems bad. That seems somewhat bad. Okay.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer
Nope.
of hope.
Nope. As soon as I see moon, no. Don't want it. Alright, Belly. Go have a meditate, buddy. And I'll sort out the diseases later. It's pretty bad, the hemophilia, as well. I guess I can just deal with that now. Yeah, let me just deal with that now. Right, we're just flying through missions right now. Again, just gonna say, didn't get offered a chance to get an invite, so I still can't go back to the Crimson Court. Perhaps I can just go to this. Although, do I have anyone in that department? Actually, I do have some people below 4. Man, maybe I will have to do this. I thought this mission was here just to get blood, but perhaps it's also to get invites. We've also unlocked the Formless Flesh. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's do a short veteran mission, just to see if this is true or false. Who's going to go on this mission? Follow is definitely going to go on this mission. Let's bring Guel, let's bring Lynam and Burgay. That seems reasonable to me. If you guys got equipment, Lynam still doesn't have the full equipment. Okay, let me just sort this out now. More healing received, not what I'm after. You don't have the Crimson Clap. Wow, that's kind of interesting. Just a big stress reducer. Man, just big stats. You not getting stunned is actually pretty big as well, since you're the healer. I think I'm okay with that. What are you holding, Ghoul? You're just holding Detritus, right? Damage in position 1. That's right, you should be in position 1. Speed and crit. Accuracy crit and increased stress. You're already wearing that. The problem with this position 1 thing is this guy can swap around, so I probably don't want just locked in damage. It's a lot of damage though. My other slight concern is these guys might pick up the Crimson Curse, but it's not the end of the world. Actually, this could be pretty good. Because this guy has no status applying effects, so why do I need the skill chance? Answer, I don't think I do. And I'm happy with this. Okay. And then, what are you on stats, by the way? 444, sure. That's okay, because I don't use that often. You have some glaring weaknesses. I might come back to you. You have a mark. Oh, it's a self mark, never mind. Okay. Honestly, I'm probably just going to push this button and this button, so I'm kind of okay. Let me take you to this guy, though. He's my only abomination. I'll see that he's got better stats. Actually, I will take this as well. I guess actually the question for you, Ghoul, is, do I actually want to unlock a skill for you? I could give you a little heal, which actually wouldn't be too bad. And it's a de-stress. You know what? I'll do it. Only a short mission as well, right? Yeah. So I don't need camping skills or to worry about them. Okay, another short mission. The rare three mission episodes. Sure, let's do it. I'll bring a few extra torches because they're normally good in the Crimson Court. I'll bring a few shovels, a few keys, probably would like some bandages. A few of these as well for de-stressing, potentially. And I think we're good. Yeah, just pray we don't get the Crimson Curse. Alright, let's go this way because there's nothing above for me right now. Pop a torch for the buff. Okay, this is the unit that needs to go down. She buffs other units. You can stun from this position. I think I'm going to try and not transform right now. Huge.
Give them no
one of the nice things about this squad, by the way, I very intentionally picked a Jester with the Abomination just because he can de-stress. It's a nice combo wombo.
Palpable fear.
Do I just risk it for a Hugh? It's so entertaining when you get the double kill. Alright, it was very unlikely I actually needed a double crit there to get the kills, but I don't regret going for what I went for.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation
one
is
battle
broken.
down.
Maintain the offensive.
Oh, and that's the reserve, right? Nope, that's not the quest one. Alright, whatever. Scouting? Alright, I need to check this path then. Oh, okay, hang on a minute. This is actually a pretty spooky battle. These guys do disgusting damage, the Chevaliers. So let's get on killing those guys. I don't mind you guys guarding one another. That simply doesn't bother me. I'll go for a stun here, but I might have to transform after this. Hughes, buff yourself, buddy. And you are going to, I guess, go for a stun. Breaks the guard. Okay. This is going to hurt. Fine. That's why we brought bandages. I think it's time for you to transform, buddy. And then rage. I don't want you to move just yet. Nice, good kill.
The onslaught. Destroy them all.
Now the issue this squad's got in particular is they're not great at hitting slot 4, which is a little bit unfortunate. But it's fine. We'll kill everyone else and bring him to the front. You have a bandage. honestly, heal yourself as well, because if you fall, like, the rest of the dominoes go with you. That was actually a waste of time now that I think about it. I think you were dead to bleed. No, you weren't. Okay, that's fine. It was the right play. I should have checked it was the right play, but it was the right play. Now, remove corpses, please. And actually, we could untransform now, or whatever you want to call that. Just go for the stun instead. Might not need to. Let's do it. It also de-stresses you a bit. I don't expect the stun here. Didn't get it. I should kill this round, though. Okay, we're fine.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Pull everyone back into their correct positions. Pop a torch. They should wear off before I get another battle, hopefully. Alright, one round of -1 speed I can live with. Quest location, I had to come this way. I mean, I don't have any... No, I do have some blood. You know what? What have you got?
Finding the
We'll
stuff
take
is
that
only
for
the first
certain.
test.
Interestingly, I gave you a vial of blood and you give me a vial of blood back. That's the art of the deal, baby. The other stuff isn't really worth anything. So, I'm going to say no. I'd almost certainly, if I made room for this, throw it away anyway. Alright, this guy's pretty spooky. I might have to use you for stress reasons here. Which is also a bit spooky, actually. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, we might want to kill the fly before I start doing this. 1 unit I can do these games, but 2 units is actually a little bit spooky. You need to heal. Alright, we're fine. It turns out I can play these games. So, Mark. Maybe stun? Nice, okay. This battle should be over now without me taking damage. Well, any more damage, sorry. Unless I get unlucky. Alright, we're not gonna get unlucky.
The greater the glory.
We have so much blood back at home. I don't think we need to worry about getting more stacks. Honestly, we could leave some blood. The only reason I'm holding it right now, actually, is that there are some events that resolve with blood. And it's always nice to have a bit, because eventually 5 or 6 people will get the Crimson Curse, and then we'll start going through our Vimtos supplies. Until then, though, we don't have to worry about it too much. Right, I have to go up. I'm actually going to go for a different tactic here. Normally I would remove the stress dealer, but we have a bit of stress protection. I really don't want to pick up the Crimson Curse if we can avoid it. And so far we've not got it, so I'm just hoping that if we can race this guy down, because I think he can give it, then I have no chance of getting Crimson Curse here, and maybe we get through the mission without getting it. Still have bandages, that's okay. And then versus one guy as well, the Abomination, I think we can just leave him in human form. Get the Jester to do a little bit of assistance here. Nice crit. Right, they need 4 damage to die. You know what? Bile them. That also works. De-stress someone. You know what? De-stress this guy. He's the guy that gets stressed the most anyway. Fish for a crit. And he pops.
A victory. Perhaps the turning
Okay, we
point.
definitely want this stuff. I'll toss 425 gold. Actually, I'll toss the Jades. It's unlikely I'm going to get a stack of Jades. Alright, I'm going to toss the 425 gold as well because I need the portraits. That's fine. Okay, you have something that's bad. Because you're just touching random shit. What is it? Was this Demon of Mania that caused that? Possible. I need to check this path annoyingly. Alright, what are you offering? Junk?
Ancient traps.
Okay, both
lie
these
in
guys
wait.
can give the Crimson Curse,
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
but same deal. Let's go for some kills. Okay. Left him on wad. I'll try and pick up the kill here. Nice. So assuming I can do 2 damage, we are going to get out of this again without the Crimson Curse. We'll go for it here. That's actually some good loot again.
Foolish horrors.
I have some additional stacks of food. Honestly, just eat it. Eat it. Toss it. Take it. Pop another torch. Okay, so there wasn't a quest on this pathway, but I had to check. Well, I didn't have to, I guess, but it was a reasonable judgment to check this, because otherwise, if I went all the way to the end and didn't complete the mission, I'd have to run back again. I think it's actually irrelevant because I probably have enough food to not starve if I had to do that.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Oh, this is bandages. Interesting. Oh, that's a 2k stack of gold. Okay. Is it right at the very end? Is that where we're going? Alright, let's race these guys down. Okay, we got the kill. That's all I really wanted on the second guy. There's almost no chance to get the stun here, so I'm going to go for a stun here instead. We didn't get it. Just pray that we don't get the Crimson Curse from the attack now from, not that guy, but the Supplicant. I think this is the one that can give it. Okay, we didn't get it. That was lucky. Alright, I'm going to actually go forwards again to pick up the kill. Bit risky because I don't think this guy's particularly happy in slot 3. Anyway, I'm fairly certain this guy can't curse me now. I'll try and hew the bodies. Oh no, you can actually do stuff in 3, okay. Or do I know, I suppose? A rare finale opportunity?
Decimated.
1,500 gold, you say?
Push on to the task's
Honestly, just drop the holy water. The holy water really has a lot of value in de-stressing, but I just don't need it. We're almost at the end of the mission anyway.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
And we're looking
Paid
fantastic.
for in blood.
We're looking a bit less fantastic now. Holy shit, that's a bad movement as well. This squad is not great at moving around, with the exception of the Jester, who right now can't move. Like, it would be extremely bad if you moved. So... stay here. Can you do anything from the 4th row in beast form? No. So I need you to move forwards. I'm going to have the Vestal move backwards. Alright, they got me this time. I'll give them that. They got me. And then you can move forwards, Abomination, from 3. So that's fine. The mark is frightening. Good dodge. Alright, transform time. I need you to move forwards. Come on and slam. And now we're good. I'll have you move forwards as well, because it's actually quite a scary battle right now. We might need the finale. This is going to be scary. Okay, we didn't get crit. When that attack crits, though, you know, all bets are off the table. Someone might just die to it. It's disgusting damage. Right, again, I can't hit slot 4 right now, so... we'll just have to deal with this guy first, the Corpse Eater. Actually, we'll have you move forwards now. And I'll set up finale for the other guy. Okay, another unit off the table. You're gonna eat a bandage. I think I'll do the AoE. I probably should just heal you so that you don't die. But this is fine. Nah, no bandages left. I apologize. I've been eating them. Go back into human form. And give him one of that. Right, finale back into the back row. Didn't pick up the kill, but decent damage. I guess we're just going to hit the corpse. I need him to move forwards. Go for a stun, I suppose. That's his ass. You should keep healing yourself. I'm playing a dangerous game right now. That's fine. Okay, decent chunk of change here. Is there anything I'm holding not worth the money anymore? You know what? Goodbye, torches. I can't turn down a stack of gold. And actually, goodbye, medicinal herbs. Goodbye, the blood.
Are often low on supplies.
Okay, so we know the final thing is in this pathway anyway. God damn it, I hold holy water for so much time and then this shows up. Don't drink from the unholy fountain. I think he just resisted Crimson Curse. Alright, I need to deal with that. It's an appalling trait to have. Literally the last room. Okay, fair enough. Nah, we might as well actually toss the food for this now. Right, Ghoul up to 4, Lionel still at 3, Birgit at 3. That's fine. We actually kind of need a squad. Oh my god, everyone's picked up a disease. Oh my god, that's a really bad disease. So is that, for that matter. Alright, well, more people back in the sick bay. But yeah, I kind of need a squad that is 4 and below, so I should be a bit careful with how I use them.
There is a great horror.
The Fanatic will stalk parties with infected heroes. I hope you mean by the Crimson Curse.
Must be destroyed.
Otherwise, yikes. Right, where are my guys? Has to go. Has to go. Also, what was the thing that was causing you issues? It was this, right? Has to go. I still not killed the Fanatic, by the way, so there's a twisted part to me that wants to bring out a God Squad to deal with it, but last time I brought out a squad and it came up against the Fanatic, I team wiped. It was extremely hard. It'd be cool to do, though. Right, what are we looking at? I still have no invites, but that clearly wasn't the solution, which, to be fair, I didn't think was the solution. Let's go to the wheel. Oh, it's a long mission, though. It's kind of spooky. Although, if I do this one, I could camp many times. Wear the A-team. Play the music. I think I want to take these guys out to the Weald, and we're going to try and kill the Fanatic. I think that is the game plan. I can't get much better than this squad. I've got great equipment and stuff on them. I can even give them a blood bonus, basically, where I give them some blood and they'll get a damage up, so this is a great opportunity. Also, I need these guys to trigger the Fanatic now that I think about it, so let's go hunt the Fanatic, but I'll do that next time. YouTube, if you enjoyed this one, leave a like and subscribe. Everyone helps me out, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye!